Bell was founded with one purpose, and that was to help make insane things possible.
Bell's purpose-built. That's where we start. What's the purpose? Why are we doing this? And build it around that.
We build helmets for world-class athletes that are pushing the limits and breaking boundaries.
Roy Richter, when he founded the company, I think that's what he was set out to do, was to protect people and allow them to pursue those things that you can only dream of.
The main concerns in designing product is really to develop something that almost disappears on the rider's head. We want to make sure that the rider's not distracted by fit of a helmet or a loose strap.
We're really out there to offer the best protection possible given the circumstances that these riders are faced with.
There's examples down through Bell's history of the riders and the athletes being very involved in the development of the product, because they're the ones that the products are being made for.
We'll share with them sketches to make sure we're kind of headed down the right path. And when we get prototypes, we'll invite riders in to try things on.
Can we ultimately design better helmets based on that knowledge? Because these are the guys taking the risks and pushing the limits.
They know that if they're wearing a Bell helmet, that it's been engineered and tested to the highest standards, and that gives them the confidence to go out and push themselves that little extra bit.
I think one of the greatest things that Bell has is about 400 years of experience spread across the dome, and you can't get that anywhere else. We have great graphic designers, engineers, ID, and fortunately we have full in-house capabilities of being able to test and prove out the concepts at a lot earlier stage in development, and I don't think a lot of other companies can say that.
The R&D group in the dome is always looking at new ways to innovate with materials and products, so there's really no limit to what we can do in the future. Bell as a brand is always at its strongest when the brand participates in the culture of the sports that we make products for.
I started racing BMX, I think, when I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Mountain biking's always been my passion. No spandex here.
I always remember getting out of school and waiting for my dad to pull up in the van because I knew we were going out riding for the weekend. And those are some of the best memories I have. The smell of premix and mud and dirt was just magical. I mean, you can't match that with anything.
It's really inspiring to be working with so many people that care so much about what they do and are really wanting to make a difference in the sports that we all participate in.
We're not just designing products and in an office, in a conference room, and coming up with ideas and then going and sending drawings over to a factory. We're out there, we're using them.
Whenever there's a helmet to wear test, we have no shortage of employees wanting to wear test the helmet. I love my job. I would not trade it in for anything in the world.
I'm just as excited as the first day I started.
Everybody here is here because they love what they do. Working here is a great excuse to participate in the sports that we love. It's a pretty good gig.